life is messy.
So is this fucking podcast.
Let me tell you something. What's up, y'all? It's ATL.
What's up, bitches? It's Charity, and we are back with episode what?
9. One more away from 10. And of course, we have a special guest here. Summer. Let's
Give it up. Let's go.
Y'all show love to
go.
Summer. She has a TikTok. She has an Instagram. All that, you know.
It's gonna
Go
be
for it.
tagged
It's gonna be tagged
below
down
in the
Mhm.
description.
Vlog it, queen. Today, since y'all see we're all women here, okay? We're all women here, and we all have a business. So we're gonna talk about businesses and how you bitches don't like to support other bitches. And then we're also gonna talk about how women just need to understand that they are that girl. Like, you are that girl.
And don't ever take that shit for granted, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you can wake up today and be like, I ain't shit. And then wake up tomorrow and be like, I'm that bitch.
I'm that.
And you have to keep that mentality regardless of what day you wake up, bro. Because every day you wake up, it's a what?
A blessing.
Period.
After this podcast, you're gonna be like, I am that bitch.
And
Moving
exactly.
forward.
I am her because God made me her. He made it very known that I am her.
And you should feel that way every single day that you breathe air, bro.
It's gonna get saucy.
Everything.
Real saucy.
Okay.
It's gonna be
all, yeah.
juicy. And if you can't tell, we got a special guest. His name is Benji. He's a little camera shy right now, but you'll see him pop
Yeah,
up.
you'll see him. He better come up. Yep.
Damn.
He's hand pump. You see it. He's very comfortable.
Look at your pretty boy.
Alrighty.
Let's get into this shit today, y'all. Today we got a lot of topics. We got a lot to cover. And we out here to give motivation. 100%.
1,000. Let's go.
So today, right now, since we do have a special guest, we do want you guys to get to know her. Her name is Summer. You name it, she's been through it, bro.
Yep.
Any questions, any comments, any concerns, please comment down below. Subscribe, obviously. Engage with us. And
Engage
you are
with her.
more than likely going to see this shit on TikTok. And every single page will be tagged. So, we're going to ask Summer some questions. And we're going to get to know her and introduce her to you guys. More than likely, bruh, spoiler alert, she going to be back for a couple of episodes.
That part. But anyway,
So comment down below if you want me to be here on this side.
yes. Comment down below and reach out to her if you have any questions of anything that you've been through, or you want to just talk to her. Like, you can reach out to her. She gonna talk to you. One thing about it, two things for sure. All right. So you want to ask her the first question?
So, tell us, we about to get messy. Tell us one of the most horrific life experiences you dealt with. And I don't mean like nothing like, I couldn't pay my rent. No, I mean like messy, bitch.
Like, I swear, I've been through multiple lives in this life. So, which chapter in my life it was like ultimate worst is what I'm thinking about. Damn. What was the question again? I'm just here like flashback and like, life is rough.
What's the biggest hardship you had to deal with within your life?
Hardship. I guess still. Okay, so I got married at 19 years old.
You were married?
I was very...
She was married.
I was married at 19, and the reason why I was married at 19 was because I had a daughter in high school, and the only way to get out my parents' crib, in my mindset, in my teenage mind, was to get married. And if you are part of the culture, if you're part of third world country, Caribbean parents, you need a man for you to get the fuck out. So that's pretty much what happened to me. My childhood sweetheart from Dominican Republic, I'm Dominican. He came with a visa. He's like, hey, look, can I go visit you? I'm like, yeah, sure. Say less. Come through. And he came through. He stayed for like 2 months in my crib. And I'm like, okay, this is my escape. Like, this is what I'm gonna do. And Fast forward, it was my escape. This is what I'm gonna do. I married him. Within like 2 months, I married this guy. And after I married this guy, shit started getting rough. Especially when you are not, if you are running into a marriage with a reason, you shouldn't be in that marriage. For the only reason is because you guys are compatible, you guys are in love, you guys are a team, you guys are soulmates, are attached, best friends. You can't live without this person. But if you are marrying this person with an arrangement, it's not gonna last. So fast forward, we get married. This man, I'm working on his paperwork. He's not an American. And I had to have like 3-4 dogs while I had my daughter, which she was 1 or 2 years old. And not only did I have to pay the rent, the car note, the bills, daycare. 150.
Yo, I know.
150
Daycare
a
is
week.
expensive as fuck.
Listen,
I haven't got children. That shit's expensive.
listen.
bruh.
I used to work at a daycare. That's
150 a week, and all he had to do was he was home. Now, I am 19, American, don't know about taking care of no man. Oh, he comes with expectations, cooking, cleaning, and also providing. So he taught me how to cook. He taught me how to serve a man. He taught me how to obey him and respect him. I was my mindset was pretty much a cult because that's the same description, but I chose to be there and I had to do everything. I learned to be a woman. I learned to be that submissive woman by force. And now I could implant it in any relationship moving forward with any man, which I've been a race for 4 years. You guys know that. But that's gave me a leverage in the future. That gave me a leverage because a lot of women don't know how to cook, clean, and provide or take care to be submissive, period. And that was my most hardship because this man did not care about me. This man will be abusive. Well, if I didn't come home at a certain time, or I didn't expected my thing quality, whatever. If I didn't expect, if I didn't please him in a certain way, I'm getting my ass whooped. I really am. So moving forward, I think that's been like the most hardship, the really like seed that implanted the strong woman that I am, the strong valued. I'm a valued woman because of that. I am a strong woman because of that. I am who I am. I am Summer because of this relationship. Yes, it was hard. He was abusive. He was manipulative. He was everything that any woman could actually, if you know, you know. Just, if you know, you know. You know that you could relate to me if you went through that. And
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that was like a lesson in your life? Do you take it as negative, or do you just look at it like, okay, that built me up to somebody better, that made me better as a person? Or do you feel like it was just very like negative for you?
No, it made me who I am. I'm grateful for that challenge in my life. I'm grateful for that darkness because once you be in the darkness, it's pleasant, it's pleasing, it is a gift to see the light.
That's true.
So like be single, to like know who you are, to date, to enjoy your child as they grow up, to find who you are. Once you escape, and it's hard at the beginning because you are in a narcissist relationship and you don't know anything, and they kind of teach you, he literally ruined me. I didn't know anything and he took advantage of me. But then the outcome of it is I saw the cup half full. I came out of this hardship relationship, but what did I come out of it? I'm not gonna think about my trauma. I'm gonna think about the pros.
Mm-hmm.
The pros is I know how to cook. I know how to take care of a man. I know how to be submissive. I know how to be disciplined, because at the end of the day, if you want to be with a actual man, you have to learn how to respect. So instead of being disrespectful to every other man that came before him, I'm like, no, reverse psychology. Now that I know that you want respect, I'm going to give it to you, but I'm going to add something with it. You know, now you're not going to take all the power away from me. I'm going to respect you because I want you to respect me. And I'm grateful for that. It was the hardest. I think, like, it's crazy because you told me that, because I'm like, I never thought about it this way. And I went through a lot of hard shit. This was also the hardest thing I went through as a 19-year-old and being divorced by 23. And I'm just like, damn, I did it. I survived that. And now I teach, or I guide friends and family and women all over whoever talks to me, how much you are so valued. And then you already know, like, after that I became...
Now, I do have another question.
Yeah.
So do you think that, obviously, you know, you were providing for a man, you didn't know what to do, you were literally the provider in the household, having a kid at such a young age, and then also taking care of a man, which you didn't know what to do at the time. Would you say that this is what prompted you to get up and start your business, because you had like 3-4 jobs at the time?
Yeah, absolutely. Because going back to having all these jobs and being with a narcissist, you kind of learn how much strength you have.
That is completely obvious. Dealing with a narcissist will drain you, but at the same time, dealing with a narcissist in the final moments of dealing with the narcissist,
Seeing you a strong ass bitch.
exactly. That's when
Like-
you're gonna literally look at yourself and you're really gonna.
But
see
you
that
have to
after
look at
you-
Like,
yourself
damn,
like that.
I did that. Like, I
Yeah.
really got through that. Like,
But now it's time to break out of this. Well, how
Yeah,
am I gonna
it's
break out of
hard.
this?
Don't get me wrong. Any other woman that was in my situation will just
they would
look
have
for another narcissist because that's what they know. That's how they're weak emotionally.
It's comfort.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
comfort, but you're also weak emotionally. Once you get out of that and you value yourself, you are strong, like, in every aspect. Like, you could deal with shit. I'm talking about, like, anything come out your way, and you know what to do, you know how to act, you know how to react. So my life lessons in life, the hardest ones, like this one, is the most blessing ones, because I get to value myself. Nowadays, y'all know me. Nah, there's no such thing as no, because what?
First of all, I'm the first one to say I don't know what the fuck that word means. So if you tell me no, I'm gonna take that as a yes.
No,
I can't
I
even.
will do it again.
I'll be trying to send her money, or
No.
I'll be like, no. What do you mean no?
I don't know.
I said no. You don't know what it means.
Keep that shit somewhere else. I don't
So
know.
yeah, that really taught me a lot of things, and I'm grateful for it, because I am strong enough to see the good things that comes out of it, not just I could definitely be that woman. Oh, I just came from a foe, or I just came from a man that is narcissist. Oh, for me, I am weak. But you only weak because you came in weak to that relationship. It's because
allow yourself to feel that way.
Yeah, like, you came weak because they obviously find predators like that find weak women. So you come out of it thinking
She was an alien, guys. Spoiler alert.
you come out of it like thinking, oh yeah, I ain't shit, bro. I ain't shit. Look, this guy, he ain't shit, and I should go get somebody else that's not shit.
Together.
Like I'm talking about people in our community.
Yes, it's
Like, women in our community will
Especially-
stay in that lingo, will stay in that lesson, because they're like, oh, if he's a piece of shit and he doesn't love me, that means I am a bigger piece of shit. So let me go find another piece of shit.
But let me tell y'all something. A lesson only lasts so fucking long. Y'all went to school. How long was the motherfucking lesson? Like a week?
30 days. I mean, 30 minutes.
30
Then you
minutes.
go to math class.
Exactly. A session,
Dead ass.
a lesson is only for so long. So if you stay in that lesson forever, are you ever gonna fucking learn anything? Be so fucking real.
But one thing about it is that, and I'm sorry to say this, you know, to any type of like Caribbean person that's watching this, but Caribbean people are like really super like entitled to sit here and just, oh well, you know, he's coming home and he's paying the bills every night and he's giving me his check at the end of the day because he doesn't know what to do with it. And to be honest, bro, that does not make you anything in life but super dependent. And I'm not just talking about financially.
It's
emotionally, physically,
one-on-one
that
manipulation. A man's gonna give you everything to leave his check, but you have to work 10 times harder. He just goes to that job for 8 hours, but who has to organize the bills? Who has to prearrange the auto payment? Who has to calculate how much we're gonna have, how many meat or how many gourmet meals we're gonna have that week? That's a lot. That is a 24-hour job that you're not getting paid for just because you're getting.
And to the stay-at-home moms, bro, I see you, bro. I hear you. I don't feel you. I don't understand you because I don't have children. I'm not a stay-at-home mom. But, bruh, I see.
But one thing I'm gonna say is also, like, it's not only stay-at-home moms that have to deal with that shit. Because at the end of the day, you working an 8-hour shift just like your man. Just because he's giving you a check does not mean shit. I'm so sorry. You still gotta go to work. And then you have to come home and worry about your household. Like, I'm so sorry.
The bills are the hardest thing ever. It's
like,
so intimidating.
Yeah. Low key, but then once you gain that, like, I feel like women who like depend on somebody so fucking much like that. I'm sorry, somebody that like a woman. Damn, Benji, it's like literally like my thought process just went away. But like a woman that would depend on a man so much at a time. When they see all of those bills and stuff like that, I know that for a fact, bro. I know that somewhere at one point in your head, it was going through, like, the thought was running through your head, I gotta leave. I gotta go. But that also turned you into a person where...
Benji got some shit to say.
He does not agree with shit that
he don't give a fuck.
And before the question goes in the comments, why did you leave or how did you leave?
Or why didn't you leave?
Why didn't you at the beginning?
Bro, I want you to know, it is not that easy to sit here. It is not that, clearly, as Benji is saying, it is not that easy to sit here and leave a narcissist.
Like,
if you tell that person to just leave him, it's not that fucking easy. It's not. Because if you leave that person, it is going to fuck with your mental. It is going to fuck with your personal health. It is going to fuck with everything that you know in the world. And that is not okay. Literally, as Benji is saying.
So sad.
Me too.
Hey, we gotta change the topic. This is making this so dog sad.
Okay, so I have another question. What, like, do you want to tell our supporters what exactly, like, do you do on social media? Like, what do you give out to the world?
Yeah, like, what's your business name?
Long story short, I've been in the beauty industry for like 9 years. I am a pro makeup artist. Everyone knows me. In the area, specifically in like area, like I guess center of you know who I am. What do I do right now? I always been social media. I used to have actually a platform teaching women how to finesse. So you guys seen that video. I've been podcasts where I was one of the, not the biggest BBWs, sugar babies, but I was definitely known for that. And then now converting into giving my life to Christ, I talk a lot about God, how God saved me, how a lot of women in my industry, in my old industry, don't know how to get out of it. We really think this is all we are worth, and we're just worth our bodies. We're not worth anything else. And I'm glad that I was saved, because I could have been not saved. And right now my platform really just dedicates a lot to what God said. It's called God Said Yes 777, And my Instagram is I am Summer Hustle because I used to be very much a hustle woman. And I'm glad right now that it's God Said Yes 777, and it really talks about how you open the Bible and you really read the Bible with the Holy Spirit. The Bible has a lot of gossip, and she knows that I come to her and tell her, like, did you know about this?
Yes,
Yeah, and I'm glad that I get to express myself. I get to read the Bible and share it to everyone in the way I know and I understand. It's not gonna be sugarcoating. It's very much gonna be authentic, very hoodie. You know, like I'm also raised in New York, so I'm very much like this type of woman. So I'm really glad that that's my platform right now, and I really want to grow it. So you guys want to follow, go ahead and follow. I am still insecure about expressing my background and how I was saved, because I was very in the industry, and I was tell them, I'm like, bro, every time I used to make money, I had to take an extra shower because it was so disturbing how much you have to do to make a band, 2 bands, 3 bands, 5 bands. Like, you don't want to do that.
And just a question, like, if you feel comfortable with it, like, do you feel comfortable with us, like, linking that video down below?
Yeah, I think I did this 3 years ago. So it was a Fresh and Fit video, and I think it's closed down, honestly. I was trying to look it up the other day, but they don't have that video up no more. It's that podcast, so.
And let me tell you about something when it comes to Fresh and Fit. They don't sugarcoat shit, all right? They be... A lot of people think that they're dehumanizing women, but y'all also, like, y'all have to realize that there's a lot of men, especially in South Florida, where it's either you got it or you don't. And if you don't got it, there's no reason that you should be belittling a fucking woman.
Yeah.
Okay?
Like, who the fuck are you to come up to a fucking woman
Don't you
and
got money
belittle
to
a
make?
woman?
Exactly. Go make a band and then talk to me. Because how do I make more money than you and you talking to me
A
crazy?
real man would never disrespect a woman. A real man will obey a woman, will respect her, will cater to her
By
needs.
that woman.
Because I said this before in one of my videos. If you're looking for a man to provide for you, you want to be a mistress. And I see that all the times because successful men have a wife, have a woman that builds them, like literally build them. So
But-
go ahead.
But if there's women out here that's chasing that and that disrupt that,
You're a mistress.
exactly. You're not gonna
That's what I'm
get
trying to
any
say.
fucking
You
way.
are
No,
you
you're a mistress.
Yes.
You want to be a mistress? Go get a successful man.
No, for
If you
sure.
want to be that wife, and that wife that sees that income coming, girl with
It's
the
only
man.
my
Exactly. Girl
Benji.
with the man.
It's
You look for a
going to
man
take a lot,
that has a
but-
career. Don't come. I mean, if a man has a finance career, engineer, mechanic, all
That
these-
means that, bro, all that shit, that just means that you're okay with your man having side bitches.
Yeah.
Literally what he's saying.
find you a
You're
man
right.
that has
Yo.
a strong
I'll keep petting you.
background career and mold him. Because the reason why these men are successful and you're chasing these successful men is because that ugly wife she's tired. She built this man.
Mm-hmm.
And
He built that boy from
man.
a boy to a man.
And he don't want her no more, bro. Because after a man sits here and gets built by a woman, all that he's going to hear in his ear, it's not going to be motivation anymore. It's going to be consistent nagging.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nagging, because there has to be a switch in a man's brain where once they get up to success, bruh, they will sit here and be like, all right, I can get anything I want. I can get anybody that I want. But the problem with certain successful men, some successful men, whatever, I'm not saying all successful men are dogs, but certain and some of them, they are dogs. Because at the end of the day, yeah, you can build me up 100%. But when it gets to a certain point where I already know what the fuck I gotta do, where I already know where I'm doing what the fuck I gotta do, bro, to sit here and provide for myself. And then as I'm providing for myself, I'm providing for another person as well. And you're sitting here, baby, you got this. You can do it. You can conquer that meeting. All that he's gonna sit here and hear is gonna be blah 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 blah. And I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. But y'all really gotta give credit to that woman. Y'all gotta give her credit, bro. Even if you don't fuck with her, if you don't like her, if you don't want to touch her, if you don't want to look at her, give her that credit because she deserves it. She was there when you had nothing till you had everything.
Nothing.
And when men know
and that woman has kids. That's when he extra
especially
successful.
when y'all got kids.
That's when,
Especially when y'all got
when
kids.
a woman has kids, you are we were just talking about this. The only reason there is a mankind is because of us. We literally destroy our body finding creating a child.
Oh,
Like,
I
I'm talking about-
question too.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you the question, and I'm gonna follow it with a statement that's a fact that's been proven by science. How long after you had your daughter, which by the way I have,
Hey, girl.
And that's it.
Hey, Bella. We like that, girl. She tried to give me a french fry. That's how I knew we were besties.
so how long after you had your daughter did you start to feel your how long did it take you to get back into your old self, like your own body, like, you know, like your own personality? Because from what I've read, and I've read multiple articles, if you did not fucking know, bro, it takes a woman 10 years.
I was
after
gonna
they have
say
a
years. Well, I could answer that, and y'all can answer that for me. How old is my daughter?
10.
My daughter is 10, and today in time, 2025, is when I found myself in the most. I know who is Summer. I know what Summer wants, what Summer deserves. I am finding myself. I'm dating myself.
I love that for you.
That's good.
I fucking love
Genuinely
that.
dating myself. I have you guys to be like, hey, y'all want to go to the gym, or like y'all want to do, let's make some pasta tonight, put some music on and watch some Netflix or Love Island. Like, I have a life. And when you have a
baby.
I love you, girl. Hold on, let me say that. You want to come be my personal trainer? Please. Because I'm trying to have big allegations too.
So yeah, so 10 years, it's very accurate because I was just gonna say that. 10 years is exactly sounds about right. When you have a child, you don't know who you are anymore. Everything's about that child and only about that child. And I pray it's only about that child, because a lot of women in our environment and in the old urban culture, in the Caribbean, Hispanics, blacks, very what's it called? It's not like low income, poverty,
minimum wage or like
poverty,
yeah.
and poverty,
Lower class.
lower class, poverty. A lot of women just get pregnant, and to not face the reality, not to change their ways, they're going to give up their kids. And that's heartfelt. Like, one thing I do put, like, I understand a woman and a strong woman, the women that do just consider they're gonna raise their child on their own, it's hard. Not only it's hard, you do need a man in the picture. I know I'm gonna lost shit from that, but believe me, if you have two parents in the household and you guys made that child with love, you're coming home tired, and guess what your partner is doing? Taking care of that kid.
Taking care of that house.
Taking care of that house. You guys are a
first
team.
hand.
When you are a team and you are in a basketball team, in a sports team,
There's no
y'all have each other's back no matter what. Y'all, I'm talking about, you remember in high school when you used to talk to those high school, like when you used to talk to those basketball, football,
Yeah.
and it's like, No, my bros,
My bros, yeah.
My bros are exactly how a relationship should be. No, my wife. Like, my wife, we just have a kid together. No, I gotta take care of my son or my daughter because my woman's about to pull up and I knew this house would be clean. I need her to have a plates because that's how much a team member is so important.
Yes, and I want to talk about that too. Go ahead.
And I don't want y'all to sit here and think that you got to do everything like all that she's saying for your wife because you have a kid.
No,
just do it because
that's your team.
Yeah, do it because you support her, bro. At the end of the day, bro, in public, you guys are completely right.
That's
in private, we want to correct you.
Exactly.
It is what it is, bro, and that's how it should be 100% of the time, no matter, regardless of what.
That's your teammate.
And one thing I want to say right now, because as Summer said, like, we already know that there's gonna be people talking shit in the comments. It is what it is. This is on the internet. That's what it's for. Y'all can talk shit all you want. We do not care. But at the end of the day,
everyone should die one time.
And nobody in this world is saying that just because you're a woman, you have this title. Just because you're a man, you have this title. That's not what we're saying at all. At the end of the day, it's a relationship. Y'all made a child together. Y'all should take care of that fucking child and the house for that child together. At the end of the day, it takes two to motherfucking tango, bitch.
It's a household. It's literally a household. So when you have a child, just know it's going to be 10 times, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 times harder because we were designed a certain way. And we didn't plead to that. We didn't pursue that. Even though it's literally written in the Bible how to react, how to be successful. And what? We become single moms. We become full parent. It's 10 times hard. I'm telling you, now that I'm in a healthy relationship, I can't wait to have a child with my partner. Because I know I don't have to think twice. I know that my postpartum depression will be reduced by a couple of weeks, not 10 years. I know that in every aspect, I don't have to worry so much or I don't have to be so tired because I do have a partner. I had to work 10 times harder because I did this about myself. And I love my daughter and I appreciate her without a partner. When my husband that didn't do anything.
Yeah, you were doing 10 times the work with a partner, and now that you have your actual partner, bro, it's like
I did it 10 times harder with a partner that's not even my daughter's father. And I had to take care of him and take care of her because I wanted to leave my mom's house. And I also wanted a man in my daughter's life to raise her, to love her, to understand what it is to have a man, not to, like, I don't want my daughter too old. I'm not type of person that, like, the reason why I did that at 19 and maybe it was wrong or right, having a male in your life will give you that psychologically like mindset of like I'm gonna be protected and provided. You see, because just because they are a man, is in our DNA to look at a man and see, okay, protect and provider. So I wanted to implant that in my daughter's life instead of hating men, instead of being like, oh no, men are the worst, my baby daddy is the worst, your father is the worst. What do I expect from my daughter thinking that? There's a lot of psychological
factors. Literally grow up like half of these women, bro. They
like,
literally look at men like, I don't need a fucking money bags, and that's not the case. A man is so much more than literally like
a money sign, bro.
A money sign. I'm sorry. Yes, a man is on this world to protect and provide for their partner, regardless if it's a woman, if it's a man, if it's a cat, if it's a dog. It doesn't matter. It's literally in their fucking nature. Like within our nature as a woman is to nurture. For them, is to protect, regardless of who it is. It could be their mom, their brother, their sister, their friend, whatever the case might be, bro. But it is in their nature.
And we're talking about facts. We're not talking about what you went through in your childhood because your dad, SA, because your dad, SA, or Uncle SA, it's not about that. It's about who a man really is, what we are born designed to be. Just like a woman. Oh, I hate women because women because my mom left me. Da, da, da. No. That was not her position. She was supposed to be a nurturer, supposed to be a guidance, and she's supposed to love you and take care of you. Men. Go ahead.
Sorry, I just want to say this real quick. When they say that men are supposed to be providers, that does not mean just financially. That does not mean financially at all. Just because a man don't got money does not mean that you cannot be with him, because at the end of the day, you never know what that man got going on in his life. At the end of the day, that could be your man, but at the end of the day, bro, I promise you that man is dealing with shit that he don't tell you about. I promise you.
Silent demons that nobody talks about. And if you just maybe, if you would just stop being selfish for at least 2 minutes out of your day and go ask your man what's wrong.
Oh,
he would sit down and he would
I
actually tell you. But he won't tell you, bro, if he does not feel safe emotional. If a man is not emotionally secured, they will not talk to you about a damn thing. And that's super sad to say.
I wanted to add about that. Our coworker, he was like, "Oh damn, I wish I had a wife like you." He has a wife already.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why he said that,
my motherfucking chips, bro.
the reason why he said that, he is a man, a protecting a provider, and he doesn't provide as much. And instead of his wife being like, "Oh, let's do something about it," she was nagging him. Mm-hmm. "Oh, why can't I be just a stay-at-home mom? Why you don't make enough money? Why you this?" Mind you, this man is loyal.
Mm-hmm.
He has a security license, so I'm a lose. He knows that he could protect. You know what I mean? And he's in a position, in a job that we all get paid the same way. Mm-hmm. Not that much. So of course he needs help, but he's telling his wife, "Help me." He's not telling her, "Oh, help me financially." Mm-hmm. He's telling me like what I need to do, because I am the man. What I need to, because I'm psychologically not emotional, more like focused. What we gotta do for, like, what I have to do. So he was like, "Damn, I was at a wife out of you," because my man, when I first met him, he was only making $16 an hour, but he did have a career that could extend that 8 times elevator mechanic. So I made sure that I invested in my man. How? What are you gonna do? Talk to the right people. Talk to the right person. Upside.
Benji, come here.
He was a big boy.
Ben.
Benji.
Oh, my chest.
That the union, which is, union, everyone knows who a union is. And I invested the union fee. And he's like, "Damn, I wish I had a woman like you, because you died here, man."
What the fuck is a union fee? And why the fuck do unions require fees to join?
Bro.
Because they pay you forever.
Because you'll always have a job.
Mm-hmm.
A union?
You'll always have a job.
Unity!
You'll always have a job. So, yeah, he was just like, "Oh, damn, like, I wish I had a woman like you, because instead of my woman nagging,
no, I want the one
she could help me." Like, damn, like, instead of my woman nagging, now I have to figure shit out, and it was a headache.
How does it feel?
Alright.
Anyways, that's valid, but I think that you introduced yourself very well. I think that y'all learned a lot from just this little 30 minutes of the video. With that being said, we are going to introduce our businesses. So I want you to start first, since you are a special guest. As you mentioned, you have a TikTok page to God Said Yes 777. So yeah, I know you dug a little into it. Do you want to dive a little deeper and like just give like a little, basically like a little ad of like what to expect on?
Okay, so what to expect on God Said Yes is pretty much God said yes, and all those doubts, all those fears, all those interruptions, all those all those struggles that you have in your mind, warfare in your head, God already said yes. The only reason why you have that in your head is because, or in your mind or in your soul, that doesn't let you even sleep, is because He already put that in your head. However, we are in a world where this is a sinful world, And the enemy is always gonna try to distract you. And the enemy is always gonna find you, gonna persuade you. He's a salesman. He's gonna sell you a piece of shit,
If you can.
knowing that you met with gold
Mm-hmm.
and diamonds. So let's say, for example, you're supposed to be a baker and you love to bake and you should be doing cakes. What he's gonna do? He's gonna be like, "Damn, you ain't shit. Look at the first cake come out dry. See, I told you you ain't nothing." That has nothing to do with what God said. And I'm telling you, he is very manipulative. He's very persuasive. But one thing the devil cannot ever do is come between you and God, and come between with you and your purpose, only if you allow it. Literally, he has to ask permission. Because you're saying, yes, I'm a piece of shit, that's really giving him the permission to all come into your house, come into your door, come into your body, to your system. Because you're like, yeah, you're right. So every time you think about, oh, I'm depressed, I'm this and that, you're opening the door. You're literally telling him, come over, come drink some coffee with me. You're right. I am that piece of shit. No. So my platform literally reminds you that you are in control of your life as long as you have God in your life, because depression is hard. But if you allow the enemy to come right your door and be like, yeah, you ain't shit, come on now. If you tell him to get the fuck out, he's gonna be like, all right, I'm leaving. And then you just wake up feeling a lot better. Period. So that's what it's about. And I'm also a makeup artist, so if you guys in the area and encourage me to do your makeup, which I am very good at, because I've been doing it for way too long.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that. And motivate me to go back to the industry.
Yes, y'all. She's so, like, artistic when it comes to that makeup stuff, bro. Like, y'all gotta motivate her. Because she's so artistic and she's so creative and she has such a beautiful mind that, like, she will really, like, you ain't got no man, she gonna make you have a man type shit. You feel me?
I know.
You gonna be
One
one
time
being
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 a
about tonight.
Exactly. A beamer, baby.
Bro,
And I'm not talking about these regular beamers. I'm talking about an M car.
Exactly. And composition, don't play.
My makeup comes with an boost of confidence. You're gonna get that man, or you're gonna get what you want for your birthday, for that event, or whatever the case may be. Like, I snatch your face so good, you're gonna be like, who am I?
Get your face snatched and read the verses with her.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, thank you for telling us about your platform. Y'all go support her. Of course, we're gonna put all her information down below. Now that we have, of course, spoken about that. Charity. Benji, you want to talk about your business too?
Come here.
Come here.
Let's talk about Chewy. Come here, baby.
Nah, but all I'm gonna say is these press-ons.
He got something to say. Oh,
Don't play.
Real. Let me tell you something.
Zoom in.
Don't fucking
I
play.
did that. You know
Don't
what
play with
I
her.
did? You know what I did? I said 8.
No crumbs. But
If
talk
you
about
know-
your business now.
Stop
If you
that.
didn't talk about it, just like
Blah.
Summer mentioned earlier, when you do start a business,
No.
you are going to go through a lot of trials and
Come on, bro.
tribulation, and you cannot let that define you. When I started doing nails, I started with acrylic. And if you know, bruh, you know acrylic is one of the hardest systems to learn. Not hard, but it's kind of hard. It's all within like your wrist and your practice. If it's too hot, you gotta cool it down. If it's too cold, you gotta warm it up. If the temperature is not right for your monomer, then you know it's gonna be fucked up. Either way, bruh, I learned with acrylic. I did not like it. The smell was too strong. It was a little bit heavy. I couldn't really get the laying down process right. I can shape a nail. I can give you an overlay. 100% is gonna be gas. But when I got introduced to A-Press, my life changed forever. When I sit here and I tell you that did he just open his fucking door?
He did.
Okay, go home.
Home.
Go to sleep.
Sleep. That's what
Dominic
you guys
Mano.
saying.
Them little man.
Them little man.
Oh no, he going.
If you know me, then you know. But if you didn't know me, if you get your nails done with me, I 100% can guarantee you money back guarantee one thing for sure and two things for certain, those nails are gonna last you over a month and 30 days. Over a month and like 14 days.
I could put timestamps if y'all want.
And your
Because-
nails are
let me tell you
going
something.
to grow.
Oh yeah.
The longest length that you probably ever had them. Now, granted, once you do have nail extensions on, they are going to get weak. Why? Because your nails are not breathing underneath. Cool, great, no problem. That's where I would come in with the recommendation. Hey, I'm going to shape you up. I'm going to give you an overlay. And then boom, we go on from your natural nail journey like from there. Cool. But when I said, dude, I don't see my clients. I don't have clientele. And it's not that I don't have fucking clientele. It's just because these nails be lasting over a fucking month. So what clientele can I have if this bitch literally comes to see me once a month? What clientele am I going to have?
And
What?
I'm not saying like once a month because they grow out so fast. Nothing like that. It's just they just really last. They just last. Listen, I went to fucking EDC, and if you know, you know because you seen it in the last video. Bitch, I went to EDC. She did my nails the night that I left. I left at 2 a.m.
And I
Bitch.
dropped her ass at the airport at what? It's like
2 a.m.
Literally
like 2
Finish her
a.m.
set. You know what I mean?
Bruh, I came back. We went to Texas. We came back, and I still, bruh, it was to the point that I was like, bitch, can you take these nails off? Because I cannot. We literally
We soaked her off.
like, bro, we had to soak my ass off because they were not coming off.
I love
Like,
that.
dead ass. Like,
she was literally struggling, like, on the road trip back home. Like, I was
I was
trying to
like-
tell her, like, hey, like, you know, like, try to keep them on as long as possible, you know, like, for your trip, you know, so you can feel nice, so you can feel pretty. Bruh, by the time I shit you not, we was, like, probably, like, what, Alabama, and she was struggling, right? So
Bruh.
it got to a point where I'm, like, locked in driving. I'm locked the fucking driving my ass off, bruh. And she's just sitting here, and I just hear, like, like, she's trying to take off her nails.
I cannot. My whole nail bed would have came off with it.
Let me tell you,
Yo.
as a nail tech, do not, under any fucking circumstance, rip your nails off.
And that's why I did it.
Do not. You have layers on your nails that is very fucking important to your health.
It looks like
Do not fuck that up. Please.
Oh, wait. It looks like this one. Te mandaron
Yeah.
a comer.
Oi.
Looks like this one.
Be Hispanic, bro. Don't mind this. But if you rip off your nails, that's what's gonna happen. And you don't want to walk around looking like that, right? All right. So if you don't want to walk around looking like that, and you don't want to sit here and rip off your nails, get some press-ons.
Card.
My business is gonna go ahead and be linked down below. And they look like she just got them shit freshly.
And y'all know, I literally made a TikTok about it, and then they fucking muted my sound. Anyways, we love you, TikTok. But literally,
over
like,
quantity.
you know how when you get press-ons, they be plastic and like flimsy as fuck. No, bro, I put these on, and I'm telling you, it literally feels like I just got my nails done. Like, ain't nobody can tell me that I didn't go get my nails done. I definitely did, but it took me 20 minutes to apply them. Shut the fuck up, stop talking to me, and go hit up Charity's Cosmetics. Point blank period.
And yes, they do come with fucking instructions. So I don't want to hear that. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't put my nails in. Shut the fuck up.
And it comes with a
No, Missy.
what is it called? You gotta name it, cause
Your whole prep is
Yeah.
required in the package. Your whole prep that's required is in your package. You're gonna have a file. You're gonna have a buffer. You're gonna have your cuticle pusher and a little card that's back and forth with instructions. It has the steps. It has how to apply. It has
Listen,
very,
actually got a
very,
buffer.
very in there.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
These women that has the same business as you do won't even care.
File, bro.
Won't even bring a file.
Me or
That's
for sure.
Most women that are in this industry, they do not think about the customer and like what they'll need in order for them to keep them coming back to you.
That's
and
what
that's
I'm
a terrible
saying.
thing.
That's
Like,
not-
yes, it's gonna
What
be
is it?
expensive in the long run for the owner, but bro, at the end of the day, you can't tell.
You're gonna be right at.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Yes,
At the end of the day,
that's
That's
all
all
that
I
about
need
it.
to know, bro. That's
Of
why I do
course.
what I do.
Absolutely, but at the end of the day, it's not even that. It's that you put so much love into your work. Like,
Oh, for
bruh,
sure.
one thing about it, and I'm not just saying it because you're my best friend. I'm saying it dead ass. Like, you dead ass put love into your work. You actually care about the nail fucking, what is it called? The nail
health.
The nail health. That's
Nail
exactly, yes, the nail bed. Like, you genuinely do care about that because you went to school for it, because you were licensed for it, because you see how important it is to other people. Bro,
Bro,
like,
not that because of the school part, because I didn't make nails for such a long time. So I didn't care. And when you find a business owner or, entrepreneur like you that actually cares and like willingness to assist, bro, I got you. I'm gonna give you everything you need. And the worst scenarios that you're gonna call me, and guess what? I'm gonna answer the call.
Oh,
And I'm gonna,
100%.
and that's what I love about you, because I was in the nail industry. I have my license too for the past 9 years, and I had to do nails myself. But I didn't like it. I didn't care. I'll be so happy that they was out my chairs. I go to the next one. And you have this hole in your heart, the motivation, this sense of purpose that you want a relationship with your clients. You want them to come back. You do it so well that you're like, I'm okay with you not coming back next month because I know they're going to last you 30 days. That's how much you care. And that's what comes with the respect. And you sleep better at night knowing that your clients cannot come to you any kind of way, tell you any BS. Because where?
Yes.
Where?
Yes.
And that's where the small business owner, that's who you should be buying your stuff from. Buying things from. Don't get yourself because this what $5 cheaper, but guess what? You don't get half of the things that she's doing for you.
Yep, like 100%. I don't have a website. It's a little ghetto. You still have to DM me to order, but if you tell me, hey, I want blue, green, purple, yellow, red.
Yeah, you get to know me.
I'm
You
gonna
get to
do
talk
it.
to me. Be like,
That is, bro.
I'm on a website. You get to talk to me.
Personally, I feel like it's better to get any type of small business item that you're purchasing. I think it's better to purchase it within a DM rather than within online, because at the end of the day, you message her, you tell her what you want, she'll make some shit shake. And again, I'm not just saying it because she's my friend, bro. Like, you could reach, there's so many people that she's already done press-ons for, and you could ask them too. Like, they'll just tell her an idea and she will make some shit shake for you, bro. I could tell her, I want this shit on my next nails. She gonna make some shit shake. She gonna make a little fucking lime out of her little gel-like shit. She gonna do it. She gonna fucking do it. Yeah, it might take her some time, and yeah, she gonna be like a little fucking gremlin, but at the end of the day, she gonna make some shit shake for you. And that's why I appreciate small businesses so much. Like, small businesses will, to me, always, they will always have more respect than these big corporate companies, because these big corporate companies do not forget that they have a CEO that makes 1,000 times more than all of their employees. So understand that when you're purchasing anything from a small business, you're supporting not just a person, you're supporting a business, you're supporting the society, because at the end of the day, you're supporting a small business, you're reaching out to the small business, you're putting the small business out there to get more clientele. So at the end of the day, you're doing the work, and it's like, you're not even doing nothing. You're just posting that you just got press-ons. And it's like, that's so beautiful, because you
so
could really...
much more that comes to...
Yes, like, you could really...
Coming from the beauty industry?
So conversation.
Well,
Yeah.
you also build a really big community, and one thing about women is just that if you got this done, everything else is gonna come to you. Forget about it, bro. Just like for some women. For me, for example, if I don't got my nails done, but I got my lashes done, everything else is gonna come to me. Don't worry about anything else, bro. I got it. You don't gotta worry about it. But she got a business. I got a business. She got a business, and she's fucking amazing at what she does. What did you do?
So, I do have a small business. It's a customs business. So, basically, I just make clothing. I am working on a clothing line, so y'all stay tuned. Yeah, really. Anyways, but definitely, like she mentioned, like, I really do try to... I'm telling you, because Charity has literally seen me go through it. I have made the same shirt multiple times, sent the shirt to the client. The client still told me, okay, yeah, it looks perfect. As soon as I bring it to the client, it's a fucking problem. Dog, if I'm sending you something, please understand that I'm sending it to you for your approval. Because if you have me making 20 shirts for you, yes, I'm going to make those 20 shirts for you with your approval, of course. Hey, Benji, you want a shirt too? Oh, Bobby. You want a shirt? I'm gonna make you a little shirt, Bobby. Hold on, guys. We're having a moment. You want to be part of the moment?
I'm pretty.
Be part of the moment.
I've been giving him cuddles all
I know.
the whole time.
But
Whole
yeah,
time.
this is a special guest, guys. His name is Benji. We already said that at the beginning that he was gonna show up. So yeah, he's here. But yeah, I have a small business. I make customs. I am working on a clothing line, as I mentioned before. Really and truly, bro, I just love the communication that I get from other people. Like, it's just crazy. Most of my orders, most of my designs have been purchased and bought by people in different cities. People, like, across the fucking world from me, bro. Like, at the end of the day, I have literally delivered more orders across the United States than I have here in Florida. And that is such a beautiful thing for a small business. Y'all don't understand. I don't think I can even explain in words how it feels to have somebody from California when I live down south requesting my shit. Like, I did that shit. I made that shit. And y'all requesting it. And it's like, that's something so beautiful to me. So it's like, I will never, ever, ever stop. Obviously, yes, I have gotten this unmotivated. I don't know about y'all, but I have been unmotivated before when things like that situation that I mentioned before have happened. Yeah. Of course I'm going to get unmotivated, but ask me if I ever stopped. I had never stopped creating. I might have stopped actually making physical clothing, but you could ask this girl, like, I deadass be in the domain, like, deadass designing for artists, for fucking businesses. Like, if I'm this big person, because at the end of the day, if I look at myself like this big ass, like, creator that I am, then of course I'm going to get the response that I want. I will never sit here and belittle my business and belittle myself as a business owner because somebody else doesn't like my product. At the end of the day, if you don't like my product, you do not have to purchase from me. And I mean that with no disrespect at all. Because there is so many people that make customs. There is so many people that sit here and design clothing for a living. So it's like, if I sit here and I do that and you don't like it, that's okay. I'm not going to be mad. I promise you I won't. At the end of the day, if you don't like it, you don't like it, and that's fine.
You know, if you and what does
can we speak about
that mom that on TikTok? That'll do it. If you don't like it, don't bite it.
Mm-hmm.
That'll
do it. Yeah, we love her.
Just speak about how it is.
Oh, Mama Cookie.
So hard.
Mama Cookie, we love you, girl.
Can we speak about like how it's when there is passionate people as small business entrepreneur that we are, and we get overlooked at because we're so caring, so passionate that they question why you love this so much. I don't know where the psychological part of it.
People,
I think because of hate, right?
No, it's not hate.
Oh, okay.
It's not hate. It's because most of these businesses, I made this for 99 cents. I'm going to go sell this shit for $6. Why? Because I want to be greedy.
But why does people attract the greedy things?
Because it's quantity over quality. So when there's a large crowd,
yeah. When there's a large crowd, there's quantity,
it's a
trapping thing.
Like, for instance,
yeah, I got you.
I take Yerba Magic.
Oh, it's crazy because we love what we do.
Yes, like at the end of the day, look, sure. I take Yerba Magic. I've been taking Yerba Magic. But at the end of the day, before Yerba Magic used to not cost fucking $40 for a bag. I promise you it didn't. Nah. It's $40 for a bag, damn near. It's like 30 something. It's like $35 for a bag.
Plus shipping.
Plus shipping, and it's like, it's these fake companies that have these big ass prices because brain stuff, their price is still the same. It's at that 20 something.
Yeah, brain stuff.
It's like still 25, 26. That's where I get mine from.
They're not gonna forget their roots, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
They're not
like
that.
How are you?
Costco.
Literally.
Shout out to Costco.
Shout out Costco. But
$1.50 for a drink and a hot dog.
Like, bruh, at the end of the day, bro, it's like it's always a fake company trying to match a company that's already like authentic, yes, like a company that's already authentic, trying to raise their prices more because the other company is selling out because they're actually a home-based company. They're actually like a family company rather than a corporate company that's making fake shit that's destroying your body, and they're gonna charge you 10 times more. But why?
Prime fucking example. Pizza Hut. Where we are right now, but there is a mom and pop shop right around the corner. Yes, their pizza slices are gonna sit here and be $7, $8 or whatever the fuck. And yes, with the
get by kill, Poppy.
And yes, guaranteed with $7, $8, you can go to Pizza Hut and get a whole pie.
It's not gonna taste the same.
Quality over quantity. And prime example where you can see that shit shake. Go to Manhattan. Bro. You're not gonna see a single fucking Pizza Hut in sight. You're gonna see multiple mom and pop shops. Why? Because quality over quantity. Yeah, guarantee you're gonna go to the left side, the pizza's $6. And the cool gray, you're gonna go to the right side and it's $7.50. What's the difference? So one has preservatives and one makes their own fucking sauce in home. Why? Because they care about what they do. They care about this shit. You know why? Because, bro, health is important to people, and what you're putting in your fucking body, if I'm a business owner, bro, I don't want to sit here and put on some flimsy-ass fucking press-ons. Are you kidding me? My nail tech, bro, shout out to my nail tech.
Shout out to you.
I have not gotten a fill since last month. And do you see my nails, bro? And if I show you my nails underneath and, you know, we had to cut them or whatever the fuck because they were literally overgrowing, quality over quantity, bro. Quality over quantity. And it's hard as fuck to get an appointment with this bitch. Hard as fuck, bro. I have to tell her like a month in advance. I already booked my birthday nails for next month.
It's
Ain't nobody take my slot.
just...
That's my time. Go somewhere else.
It's just really sad, like, how many people will deadass copy a company and then charge 10 times more and still get more promo.
I hate that.
Yes,
Under a
literally.
little bit of clout, because I guarantee you, bro, in 24 months, bro, you're not going to be open.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to be open. You know why you're not going to be open? Because of the multiple lawsuits that you're going to have on yourself, because you're taking product away from the home company. And if you ever sit here and think that if you sit here and you take something from a small business that they're not going to go on and they're not going to attack you, oh, they are. That lawsuit, best believe, is getting written up. Mm-hmm. And you're going to be served in the when you least fucking expect it. And when you turn around and say, damn, this company really sued me for everything that I got. And they got like, they're a multi-million-dollar company. But their prices are still going to stay the same. Why? Quality over quantity. I'm tired of saying that shit, quality over quantity, bro. That
but
shit
it's the
matters.
facts. Yeah, it is. It really does matter because at the end of the day, yeah, I could really be going. Listen, Dollar Tree got everything.
That is Dollar Tree no more. That's just
Listen, deadass. I could go to Dollar Tree right now and buy all the vinyl to make y'all shit. But at the end of the day, tomorrow after you wash that shit, it's gonna come off your shirt.
Ooh.
So why the fuck would I do that? Why the fuck would I sit here and spend $50 on a vinyl when I could go spend $7 on a vinyl, give you exactly what you want, and then you're gonna come back to me and order more? Why? Because it fucking lasted you a year. Like, it's really that simple. Y'all be forgetting about the fucking math in this shit. Y'all think that just spending 99 cents right now is gonna save you for the rest of your life. No, dog.
And it's not.
No.
That's gonna dig you deeper into the hole, into your financial hole that you are personally trying to get out of. Because one thing about it, two things for sure, bro. When somebody starts a small business, is because, you know, they want to branch their wings, they want to spread their wings, they want to branch out, they want to try different opportunities, they want to get the, you know, the coins, you know what I'm talking about. But sometimes, bro, life is gonna hit you so hard that it's gonna knock the fucking Mario points out of you, and it's to sit here and go.
You have a passion beyond your means.
Mm-hmm.
It's like coming from nothing, an illusion, a dream. Like, it's literally comes from a
Where you going?
fantasy.
Where you going, Benji?
And the hard work when you
Another-
are not that American corporate office where you could get investors and you know the right people. You literally come from scratch from your living room or from your own kitchen, and you don't get recognized for that. That is, it's just, that's when human connections don't exist.
That's when you have to grind.
That's when they rely on robots or like machines to do things, because they, with people or us, because we're all a victim of this.
Oh yeah,
We don't like human connection. So now to the point after COVID, you don't see people just going to restaurants or like going to a mom and dad, grandma or mom and pop shop. Like, we don't want that. We just get DoorDash or Uber Eats or all these things that we already
know of. Yeah.
And it's a struggle, because even though we're speaking about it, it's gonna be hard to even see a difference. So if you guys watch this, please support small businesses. Please support, if you want some like nails, makeup, custom shirts, custom designs, like, hit us up, because it's not, we don't do it because We do it 'cause we want to, but like it doesn't stop bothering us. We have to do it.
That's
It's to the point that we have to do it.
And I want you to know, bro, I work my 9 to 5 while I work my business at the same.
dead ass.
Because why?
We are on
Literally.
in 9 to 5. We all work the same company.
Literally, we all work the same 9 to 5, and we all still push ourselves to thrive in our own businesses. Because again, like Summer said, a lot of people will not sit here and go support the mom and pops places. But one thing I will say is that at the end of the day, I would rather eat at a mom and pop's restaurant than a fucking Chili's. Because at the end of the day, that shit's made right then and there. Don't get me... Yeah, I know. That's what I was gonna say. Don't get me wrong. Like, Chili's is great and all, but at the end of the day, bro, everything, like, home, like, just home, that homey feeling, like, you don't get
You'll make
that.
connection.
Like, exactly. Like, you
Yeah,
get
you
to
make
talk,
connection
like,
part.
you get to actually meet the owner. Like, when have you ever met the CEO of Chili's? Because I know damn well I haven't, and I fucking work for their ass. Not anymore. But back in the day, I used to work for them, and I never met that motherfucker a day in my life. Have you? Because you worked there too. Me? I don't fucking know. But that's what I'm saying. I worked for a mom and pop's restaurant before. I knew the owner. I knew the owner's sons. I knew the owner's wife. God bless y'all whole family.
I went to a family dinner with their asses.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I used to play COD with this man. Like, that's real, like, social shit, bro. That shit does not exist anymore because this world is so full of AI, like you said, and, like, fucking greedy people, like you said. Like, it's just a mix of AI and greed, and nobody's ever gonna get anywhere with that shit. Y'all need to understand that if we do not support each other, nothing is gonna fucking blow. I promise you. I promise you.
Just for the simple fact that dealing with AI is just something that's so much faster than in the world just to do. But at the same time, bro, you cannot sit here and just deal with that shit for the rest of your life. Because when you have kids, who the fuck is going to teach them? When your kids sit here and stay at home because they have to be homeschooled because AI took over the fucking world, what are you going to feel? Oh my God, my son or my daughter is never going to experience a field day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're never going to go to a basketball game. What the fuck is going to come of the world? We're going to become the fucking Jetsons. No, I can't even say that because the Jetsons want to speak.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is iRobot is real, and I've been fucking saying that shit for years. Y'all fucking came for me on TikTok when I made that video. Every one of y'all motherfucking came for me. Talking about, I don't know why you saying this. You're wild. You're bugging. No, the fuck I'm not. You see the world now? 3 years later, look at us. In a fucking iRobot movie, bitch.
What?
No me diga, bro. Don't fucking tell me that shit's not real. That shit is real.
And the fact that, you know, like, Asia is sitting here and they're producing actual fucking robots that look actually real, bro. You till it gets to a point, bro, like, it's not, like, you're not gonna know the difference between actual robots and, like, actual fucking robots. But I guarantee you, bro, if you go to a McDonald's and you see a fucking robot at the window, 1742, you're gonna be pissed. Cause fucking Layla the robot over there did not fucking put enough fries in your bag. And what are you gonna do? Throw a cup of soda at them and watch them spell out?
I mean, why? I mean, you could because they're gonna just
fried.
Yeah.
Right.
Gonna fucking be fried. And then who's gonna fry your fries? Not fucking Layla the robot.
Bro, there's literally a video, and I'm like, I've seen it a few times, and it's literally AI versus, like, reality. And bro, it's these kids, like, they're asking the kids, like, do you know if this is AI or this is real? And I'm telling you, every kid said every single thing was real. And it's because they don't see, because y'all, that's what I'm saying though, but that's what I'm saying.
You know, there's there's like AI podcasts,
yes,
mukbang,
there's AI everything, car insurance, medical insurance,
don't
like
as
everything.
millennials. Because we're like, I don't say millennial. I'm not like Gen Z. Like I was born.
I'm not a fucking boomer. I tell you that.
I used to trying to say which year, but I was born in the 90s, and period.
Look fucking forward.
But like it's just so sad.
I was born in the 90s.
The other day I'm like, I told my daughter, "What are you watching?" She's like, "Oh, I'm watching a mukbang." That's not real people. And she's like, "Oh, it's not. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks."
And these kids be so into technology nowadays, and it's like, no, listen, I'm not saying this to hate on y'all parents, bro. I'm just letting you know, because listen, there's this group of people out there, like within Roblox and everything. It's called 764. I don't know if y'all have heard about this either. But it's this literally grown ass men fucking talking to little girls and little boys on Roblox. Listen to me, on fucking Roblox, dog. Like, these are grown ass men talking to little kids on Roblox. It's a crew called 764. It's on Roblox. It's on TikTok. It's everywhere, bro. It's a whole bunch of old men talking to little kids. I'm so sorry, but if you let your child on the internet at such a fucking 4 years old playing Roblox and some shit happens to them, take a look at your fucking self, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I'm really not trying to be that person because I don't got no kids. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to give my kid a fucking tablet at 4 years old so they could go play Roblox with random ass people in the world. No.
That, bro. Not even, that fucking sucks. And I'm actually going to keep a look.
Like, take a look into that. I'm not joking. There's so many videos about it on TikTok, on Instagram. Like, 764 is a crew that a bunch of grown ass men just talk to little kids on the internet. Like, I'm
not just that, bro. If you give your child a tablet at 4 years old, you're just lazy and you don't want to pay. You're literally letting technology waste your child, and that's not a fun thing, right? You know how I know that all of my friends
at this point raising our kids more than
literally. You know how I know that all of my friends were at somebody's house because everybody's bike was outside or everybody's shoes was outside.
Yes.
Now all of a sudden, bro, if you see that everybody's location is at a certain point, bro, you gotta check your technology to sit here and know where the fuck your friends are. Don't get me wrong, bro.
Listen, I come from childhood where I used to be shipped to the Caribbean, to Dominican Republic, and there is, but with a zapata. You know zapata? How you say in English?
Los saco?
La zapata is representative or like basically a guardian, like a worker, that works for the airlines. And I used to be shipped to Dominican Republic, girl. And I'm telling you, I used to be there for 3 months. And I did not know what TV is. If we even had a TV, it better be, there's only Spanish. And the only way I'll have any kind of any kind of childhood is hanging out, waiting for my friends to come outside. Or they're knocking on my door. I'm knocking on their door. And then we arrange, okay, by the sun down, we're gonna go here. Or by in 30 minutes, after we all take the shower, we meet right here. Or like after we all eat, we meet right here.
And if the street lights turn on, you better
take your ass home.
So like now it's just different. Like me, I have a daughter. She's turning 11, and I'm grateful that my God is a little different. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very hands-on mother. And my daughter's my best friend. My daughter travels a lot, actually. So the areas that she does travel reminds her that she's a child and she could see other children. So, for example, she goes to the Dominican Republic for 2 months, 1 year of the summer. Now she was in New York with other kids in the Bronx area, which Bronx is a little different. Like there's always something to do outside. That's why the kids are always outside. And then now she's going to Colombia in November with kids like in foreign countries. So I raised my child to remind herself that she is a child, that she is a child of this world. Remind your kids that they're in this world and not in that tablet. My daughter doesn't think twice about shutting that tablet. If my daughter is not on that tablet, she's reading the Bible. And she loves that.
We love that.
Like, she's reading the Bible. What are you doing anything else? What are you doing anything else besides your God or your people? Period.
Period.
So it's a different world, but we have to. That's where our roots comes in. That's what ancestors come in that taught us. Like, we have to keep.
That's where generational curses get braked.
Yeah, and they continue the culture.
Broken.
Yeah.
What the fuck is break?
I was trying to think of. I literally said it, and automatically I said broken. Yeah, broken.
She's fucking broken.
I know you not talking, because we finna rewind real quick.
You know, like, Asia is sitting here, and they're producing. Oh. And with that being said, guys, we had a lovely episode today. A lot of ground was covered.
Yeah.
We talked about a lot of different topics, and we really, really hope that, like, nobody's getting offended by the things that we are saying. And if you are getting offended, I truly do not give a
fuck.
If you don't like it, don't buy it, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta do it.
Gotta do it.
Cookie.
We love you, Mama Cookie. We hope you see this video.
With that being said, we had a great fucking time introducing Summer to our podcast and having our first special guest ever. Keep a watch out for episode 10. It's going to be extremely special.
So special. We are so excited. It's a collab without being a collab. That's all I'm gonna say.
Manifestation.
Manifestation.
But we're going to link everything down below. We're going to link the video that we did mention in the beginning of the video. We're going to link it down below. All of our business pages, TikToks, Instagrams are going to be linked down below. Emails, collaborations, we are open to them. Any DMs that you guys do want to go ahead and send our way, please do. We are more than welcome and more than happy to go ahead and help you with any advice and life advice, anything that you may need. We are open to you guys.
Even if
You
just
women value. Hit
Yeah.
me up. I'm a
Yeah.
teach you side.
let dead ass.
She gonna take
And yeah, we had so much fun recording. Summer, thank you so much. We literally love you so much, and we're so happy
Love
that
you
I
guys.
came on the podcast.
Thank you for literally doing this with us.
Literally.
Oh yeah,
No, I
No, I do it on my ice bowl. So you guys are amazing.
Oh,
Thanks.
stop. So are you.
Thanks.
But
Not
clearly,
as you guys are.
no stopping. But that's all we have for y'all today. We hope that y'all enjoyed this podcast. We hope that, you kind of open your mind to other things. Don't be closed-minded in a world that's so large, because there's so many people that think of things in different aspects. But again, this is all we have. And we hope to see y'all next Tuesday. Don't forget to follow us on all of our other platforms. It's the same thing at Let Me Tell You Something Pod, except for
Twitter, that is going to be LTYS Pod. Please follow us. That's where we go talk our shit. Next episode, there's going to be a lot going on. I am super excited for next episode.
me too. But yeah,
Smell you later, bitches.
bye, fuckers.
Bye. God said yes, 777.
777 God said yes. Charity Cosmetics
LLC on Instagram, please. And we're gonna link her Instagram down below, but she's
I'm in the midst
going
of
through a rebrand.
yes, I'm doing a rebranding right now.
And shout out to Chewy, please.
But you can't.
Shout out to Chewy. Shout out to Miniman. Shout out to Gatorade. Shout out to Quest.
Shout out Apple, Canon,
Smart Water. All the above. Best Buy, Target, Walmart. We love you, bitches. Oh, we love you, bitches. You too. If you seen it, you seen it. If you didn't, you didn't.
You know.
YouTube, Instagram. Bye, bitches. We out this shit.
Bye.